I thought this was so interesting and possibly that there is an unlocking of mental challenges and anxiety for our society included in today's weekly encouragement episode. Does it feel sometimes that we face an instability in society, and we feel this personally as societal frequencies reverberate in our own lives? That's a question and a comment, I suppose. Thank you for this opportunity to learn with you and to allow God to reveal secrets about the human body and our lives so we can benefit one another in God-given ways. I very much appreciate this opportunity. The instability in society, as I mentioned above, reverberates in our lives as well, and the word has musical connotations. Our brain, as I learned in today's weekly encouragement episode, responds to musical frequencies, and this is a revelation that allowed today's presenter to uncover tremendous secrets to open doors of healing for our brains. Someone who experienced a severe traumatic brain injury used his expertise as a physicist to study and gain wisdom and insight into the incredible ability God has built into the brain to develop tools that correct imbalances in the brain affecting our health and well-being. Our brains respond to frequencies. Thus, my comment about societal reverberations in our lives. The diagrams you'll see today help clarify this information. I was led to the concept of worship through this fascinating study. There's a power that I believe has been undefined in worship, the opening up of our lives to acknowledge what's from God to bring our lives into harmony. I believe worship does something that we've not defined well. I saw a glimpse into how our brains are affected by frequencies, and this brings healing. The term you will hear today is called Saraset. It's a technique that has effectively changed the frequencies measured in the brain by a simple retraining of the brain through frequencies that correspond to what is present in our brain. There are testimonies present of how this technique has changed lives of people who struggled with various traumas. I offer this today as an interesting look into how God built the human body to heal itself, knowing He is the source. I just want to encourage our faith in God, who has formed us into incredible human beings with purpose. Every part of our lives has purpose. It's hard to say this in painful places. I have to believe that my life isn't just about me. Somewhat similar to today's weekly encouragement presenter, who experienced a severe traumatic brain injury at the hands of ruthless people. Possibly the pain we know is larger than ourselves. This individual took the pain and applied expertise he had to acquire answers to the instability that the brain can experience, and is sharing this knowledge to benefit others. The technique he uncovered through much pain and testing and proving of the concept is now changing lives that were feeling hopeless. Our society is in a difficult state in regards to mental challenges of emotional and psychological distress. I sense this greatly. So do you, I'm guessing. It's been with a degree of intimidation that I've sensed this because of not recognizing how to combat this particular evil of mental challenges. I hope this specific treatment concept will help people I love to experience healing and hope. I share this because I believe it's widely affecting our society, as well as around the world. If a treatment location isn't feasible, would the aspect of worship be allowed in your life, in my life? Worshiping God. I want to acknowledge the true definition of worship. There's more than a nice sound involved. The loving arms of God may have reached out to receiving our worship for our benefit. He knew our brains and bodies were built for such a tone as this. With every message I share, it is my prayer that you receive the nearness of God more and more. On this 10-year anniversary celebration of the weekly encouragement, please celebrate with worship for God. And know that this is for you. It's for you that Jesus died and rose again to bring hope and healing. Worship is designed by God, and it's for healing in my life, in your life. Please know I'm praying for you because I love you.